So here we go. I'm in room 2 in a studio. I wish it was. Um, but it's a business, right? It's a dirty business. Too dirty for me to clean my. You're not dirty. Yeah, I'm a party guy. And we got into an argument last, and somebody said, well, if I told you go work on this and go do this, I'm like, I don't do that. I don't do that. And it's like being in a bondage situation, of a bondage, of a photo with my brand with a little Rob situation. Having the legs up, yeah, and having my friend Steven take the photo and understand how it went from a couch situation. R. Kelly of an Ignition Days situation, but like not trying to be dazed and confused on a Oldsmobile, but it's the 20th for me, and it's Saturday. You know, and reflecting about my days from 2002, 2004, and me being 19, right, and 20. So I'm reflecting, right? Because I'm getting old too. But I'm not trying to just be a Paul Revere through a sabotage situation. But that's where I'm at. And this is where, excuse me, I don't know if you heard that. I let that loose. That was Bud Light. You heard it. That was me being Bud Light. But you know, I'm doing this whole entire thing, and you know, I did the whole entire Vice thing. I did Versa and going into Miami of a Gale situation. But going and not trying to throw somebody into a loop of what's going on, but they're in a loop of an audio, of a Venn diagram. Okay? And this is where it's at. Because different situations will arise for tonight, but you gotta be smart about it. Should've cherished me. Listen to friends. You know? But that's where it's at. Because of an address of an Raw Digga, of a Daniel Rita, of a Trump, and of somebody else going into it, right? And understanding the streets and where I'm at. And it's like, I'm not trying to be a Wonderer, even though I'm Wonder Bread. I had a contract with Wonder Bread. And my bread box is missing. I understand that it takes two, sometimes it takes more. And understanding what I had, okay, understand with what I had. Because, if it wasn't for me, and I don't want it to sound like how they were back in the day. If it wasn't for me, you know how it is. Parents. Sometimes they just don't understand, right? And we learn this. I'm not just trying to quote a whole bunch of what was already said, but this is what we were taught in entertainment. with what we saw, right? Because I remember back in the day, and I remember when I was little, and that changed real fucking quick. Real quick, jealousy take over. Life happens, sadness. If I was there's a photo, and I have the tattoo on my back. If there was one entertainer, the truth of whatever, and I had to put it into an apartment, and I put this into the paradox with respect, not trying to outdo, because with what I do is I just do hair. I was fundraising. Here, get well. But well didn't appreciate. He didn't appreciate. Well, they did, but it was caution. It was caution. It was different. In the startup business, it was different. Gotta keep your head up. What? Head up. That's right. And put into that perspective, and I wasn't trying to do all that. I wasn't trying to be injected, trying to do blood work, really trying to get all those immunization shots, because I felt as if that weakens the soul, weakens the body. And you can only inhale so much. Then you gotta cleanse. So I can't go, I haven't been able to go into an eucalyptus room. I haven't been able to go into a sauna for a while. It's been outdoor for a while. Then I want to invest. I want to be happy. I want to get where I'm supposed to be in. Because if it wasn't for me, Portuguese, and a Leave It to Beaver situation, about Hollywood Cafe and how it was treated and how it's been treated. 'Cause I wanna know on nothing at all. Nothing left to fall when you fall to miss me. It's now or never. Is this all? Or are we just friends? Is this how it is without a telephone call? You leave me here with nothing at all. 'Cause you and I T-Mobile as team. But going into a DreamWorks of a Soleil and putting that into a Cadillac, to a Civic, to a, here's your HUD. Your beauty intoxication of a HUD into a house. Your own house. Oh, Chuck E. Cheese moment. I remember my 5th or 6th birthday. Got a Nintendo. But yeah, Nintendo. But for how it got displayed and for how it was, and I'm doing this I'm doing this as it hurt me. It hurt me like Hermes. when I was trying to pay my bill and I was trying to recover from just getting sliced. And I just did that interview. I just did that interview. True, but you still don't pay me no attention. Listen to what your girlfriends mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. But for what happened on Easter, a little Kim moment, really upset me. Moi. Didn't miss you much, And I never did do anything to anybody. Like, the only thing that was supposed to meet in the perception of it was that we were supposed to we set up Uber, right? Here, instead of getting you around, or here's a car for you to go and drive, here we're gonna have somebody else in here turned into a mobile mini. That's how I feel, on how I feel about with what's going on. Because of what happened with the Mini Cooper in Oakland after Motel 6, leaving the light on. And it was an ever-ready situation. Going into a Heartbreak Hotel. All I really wanted was for somebody to treat me right. This is what you do to me. This is what you do to me. All I really wanted was for you to treat me right. But you play with my emotions and you do me right. This is what you do to me. This is what you do to me. And I'm not trying to put it onto a white man can't jump. I wasn't trying to, and I wasn't trying to be in this paradox. But it's clear all the rumors like it's a Ricky Lake situation. It wasn't supposed to be a fill me up. Just a fill me up, Danny does it off of a Donahue through a Maury Povich. As I try to take a shower with my red MasterCard behind me. But I was there I'm here to a ViStar, right? Do you see that? That is natural right there. I like that. Let me stop this at 14 again. But so it goes into my California ID, but I need my money because it goes into my 1.5. But they're trying to say that they're not going to do a damage, and that really hurt me because of the Sandy Hook situation. Because of LL Cool J. From when I saw the video, Mama isn't supposed to tell you anything like that.